Alright, so all of these things are speculation, not because we don't know if it's gonna happen to you, more so that we don't know exactly the approach and the timing of this. So basically, right now, a lot of people are kind of scared because a lot of people were exploiting the game, and most people are skeptical that they will get punished at all because, at the end of the day, if you exploit a locked room in Arc Raiders, you don't really get that much. The locked rooms are not usually super, financially good for you. You occasionally get something good, but most of the time it's just flavor for the game. It's nothing big. However, the problem with the exploit of the keys is that right now, as it appears, some people already did get actually banned. Not permanently banned, but it's actually not certain because these people are still banned right now and they don't know how long it's gonna be. Most people say it's gonna be like a week, a month, but we don't know that. There is no specific dates. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that there is a bigger problem with if you have ever actually done this. I think that for the most part, people who actually claim that they have exploited the bug with the doors and get loot, most of these people claim that if you sold everything that you got from these rooms, it's not traceable to you, which I don't believe that, but people who did sell everything claimed that they then never got like any punishment or anything like that. So for now, we are operating on the assumption that if you did actually sell everything, and preferably if you spent the money afterwards as well, then there is probably nothing gonna happen, probably. Now the bigger problem is that when you do what you have to do when you are exploiting this bug, this and the other exploit that is much worse, which is that somehow people are actually clipping inside walls of other buildings and they are shooting through these walls outside, people who can't defend themselves, they can only run away from you. That is considered basically cheating, like as if you used a cheat engine. And Embark says that they are looking into it, but people who have been accidentally pushed through walls, which is possible by using the zipline hook. I've seen that actually personally. I've never been actually clipped through a wall, but I've seen people, happen just, use zipline and they went through a wall and never came out of the wall, because I think most of the time if you do this you get stuck inside the wall, so you don't get to extract or anything, you can just kill people. But if you do this, if you do it intentionally, at least I think if you do it intentionally, maybe it doesn't matter. If you do it intentionally, Embark actually probably plans on severe punishments. And I don't know if, whoever plays Arc Raiders right now, which is apparently a lot of people, if any of you played the finals, which is Embark's first game, that's first person shooter, much more arcadey. I don't know how to explain the finals, to be honest. So if you are interested in that game, look it up. It's not that difficult to understand what's going on in there. But that game functions on the same engine, I believe, and same kind of problems come out of that. And it's not that long ago, I think maybe it's like a half year or 4 months or something like that, there has been a similar issue. Something about the finals that you might not know is that you can destroy walls actually in that game, so that kind of makes the whole clipping through walls thing a non-issue. But there is other exploits that are connected to the engine, and apparently people who have been caught exploiting that game actually did get banned permanently from the game. So that kind of tells you just how Embark kind of goes about with punishing people who exploit games. Now, the thing is, so far we know that Embark is planning on something really harsh happening to these exploiters on Friday, then there's supposed to be an update, another update, not like a game content update, but like quality of life update, I guess. And one of the parts of the update is supposed to be a ban wave, and they already they ban people all the time for aimbot and wall hacking, all these things that are easily noticeable. But the exploit is harder because everything has to be manual, and apparently a lot of the accounts that Embark already has 1,000 accounts apparently that they have a list of them that they are planning on punishing, and I don't know if 800 or 700 of these accounts are really fresh, they have less than an hour gameplay. So not only that, it's probably just Smurf accounts. People just wasted $40 to do this apparently. Not only that, but Embark is actually expecting these people to try to get a refund, which I don't know if you can even get a refund if you are banned from the game. Nevertheless, it's expected, and if Valve agrees to refund it, they want to do it on a Friday for reasons I don't understand. It's something to do with finances probably, I have no idea. So I would prepare yourself if you have used this once or something. If something happened to you on accident, I don't think you have to be worried. And if you do get banned, even though you didn't do it on purpose, I'm sure that if you contact the support, they will talk to you and it will get resolved. If you did it multiple times on purpose and stuff like that, I have no idea if Embark will be lenient to. I would say no, just because to me personally, I don't want players like that in the game, because there's a lot of things that this game has that I want to achieve through, the regular means, to have a keycard for a door that's locked, and there's a lot of other things you have to do in the game that you have to do the way Embark wants you to do, right? So if you cheat your way through it with squad or solo, I don't want people like that in the game. So personally, I'm in favor of just getting the servers rid of people like that. But I'm not Embark, so maybe you will be fine. Anyway, yeah, I think on Friday there's gonna be something happening, so you be prepared for that.